Yo, just got off the phone with your agents, and they wanted me to set up an interview with Candace Green.
Talk about trade rumors?
Yep, your turn to shape the narrative.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Look, just be honest, tell the truth, be yourself, and let everybody know that you're happy where we are, and we're good.
Look, I can handle that.
All right, good. I'll give her a call, and I'll put it on your schedule when we set up a time.
Appreciate you, bro.
You got it.
Tip-off goes to Houston. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Misses the three. And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. This time they met in Houston.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Well, that's just something to keep an eye on. I mean, when their reserves are operating at a high level, it's so tough to beat.
Now Bay following the three-point attempt by John Wall. Stewart with the screen on Wall. Going inside. Pass to Bay. Clock at 4. And the shot goes down. T's got the first basket of the game for the Pistons.
Well, what started as a hobby has grown way beyond that. MP has founded his own record label. Incredible.
Incredible indeed. And to be able to do that, Greg, while being an NBA player, I mean, don't you wonder when MP even finds time to sleep? Now, here's Cunningham. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Wall, and a slam dunk by Wall.
Anyone out there wondering if Wall is still explosive? There's your answer.
For Detroit, they've gone to the middle. Here's Cunningham. Stewart trying to get open. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Grant.
To the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that. Good timing on the alley-oop. I mean, you throw it Tyson's way, and he takes care of it.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. He thinks John Wall is playing with a chip on his shoulder and playing well. Of course, that means he's playing great in transition. Coach said that team is feeding off his determination. His speed, we have to get everyone back on D and limit his open floor opportunities. Kevin, Wall is healthy again, and again creating havoc for defenders. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. So it's Detroit now. The Rockets making the shot. And the dunk by Stewart.
Such incredible house for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
Here's Wall. Here's Tice. And the layup's good off the glass.
There's that aggressiveness on the glass that I like seeing from Tice. He enjoys throwing his body around and keeping plays alive.
Bay finds Stewart. To the left side wing. Here's T. Off target with his three. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Houston Rockets.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017.
Pistons foul. K. Cunningham. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
4 or the 5. And
at the line,
he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
It's stolen by Green. There's the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
With the drive. Here's Stewart. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Well, that's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Ball passes to Tate. Wood in the post. Stewart on him.
It's plays like these Wood was given more opportunity recently. I mean, his motor will never stop.
T, the pass to Bay. And the pass to T. Puts up a 3. Green with the rebound. Last outing for the Rockets, it was a loss to New York. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Sadiq Bey. That's his first personal foul. Team second. Shooting for Houston. Wall.
Shoot.
Shot. Wall. 2 shots.
Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you, send around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Down low. And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Outside, Wall. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Grant the pass to Cunningham. To the paint. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Outside, Wall. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Now here's Bay. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Rocket 6. Screen by Grant. T, the pass to Grant. It's stolen by Green. Wall with it. Now guarded by T. Wall attacking. They grab their own miss. Tries yet again. It's tipped.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Grant with the screen on Green. Tries to the hoop. No good from T.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Passes it to Wood. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. Detroit's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Green against Grant. Pass to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, what makes Grant a terrific pick-and-roll partner?
Timeout call to Houston. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on. Get back for your Pistons dancer.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Houston. Dishes to Porter. There's the drive. Martin, and finished off by Martin.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Grant outside. Kicks to Olynyk. On the wing lead, guarded by Augustine. Shot clock at 6. Spins. Here's Jackson. Scores off the spin. Jackson's got the game tied up here for Detroit.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Diallo. Lee outside. Jackson kicks to Lee. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Augustine passes to Gordon. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine.
3 points.
And the Rockets lead by 3.
Well, yeah, the touch, the timing. You got to know how Gordon is a threat to shoot off the pass.
Lee finds Olynyk. Now here's Diallo, defended by Gordon. Screened by Grant. Here's Diallo, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Augustine dishes to Porter. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Houston. Porter. Kevin Porter Jr.
Shooting 2.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Porter. And Porter drops them both.
Maximize your talent, coach.
And the Pistons with possession
Get MP
here.
in the game.
They trail by 3. Lee kicks to Grant. Here's Olynyk, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Houston gets called for the foul.
I mean, with his shooting touch, Olynyk is a big man that you hesitate to put on the line.
2.
And that one falls for Olynyk.
And Kelly Olynyk grew up in Toronto. In 7th grade, his family moved to Kamloops, British Columbia. He and Steve Nash, the 2 notable players to come out that region.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Outside Gordon. Off with the layup. The Pistons trailing. Here's Grant. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Martin the pass to Gordon. They set the pick. Olynyk with the steal. Here's Grant. The 15-footer. Good. Grant's got 6.
Well, Grant has the accuracy to make it work. I mean, from mid-range, sinking in a tough shot.
Porter looking it over. And there's the drive. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Olynyk.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
One shot.
Free throw good. Porter.
Coach has some memory loss. Your star player.
Detroit's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Olenek up top. Now here's Diallo. D right on him. Grant finds Diallo. 6 on the shot clock.
Substitution.
Bay comes in for Diallo. Cunningham, he's checked in for Jackson. And T subbed in for Saban Lee. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Rockets. The forwards for them, Tate and Tice. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. And it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's T. It's rebounded by Houston. Tice has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Jay, we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Pacers was terrific. He scored 41 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Fouled on the shot. That sends Sadiq Bey to the free throw line. That's on Jalen Green. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
What anticipation by Wall. Able to collect the rebound and send it right back.
Pass to Olenek. Inside. Here's Bay. The shot. No good. And it's Houston the other way. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Floats it out for Wood. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. I mean, perfectly timed deep to throw down that
T, covered by Wall. Takes it inside. Stewart kicks to Cunningham. Olenek, a screen on Wall. Here's T. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries. And Greg, just the way that MP plays and then carries himself, he's shaping up to be almost too good to be true for corporate sponsors.
And MP has a great acumen for business and business sense. It's clear he's approached his career with being a company figurehead in mind.
Now here's Cunningham, guarded by Green. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Stewart with a screen on Wall. And he drives in. And the call on the shot. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Now, here's Wall. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York.
Not to mention his defense. I mean, he was a terror. He came away with 3 steals and caused a whole lot of headaches.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's the pass to Cunningham. To the inside. T, defended by Tice. Pulls it up. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Houston leading by 10.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
T, covered by Wall. T, the pass to Cunningham. To the middle, and Olynyk kicks to Bay. Passes to T. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Stewart misses. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To the right side. Now here's Bay. Jake covering. Bay passes to T. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second.
They're dragging you, MP. You gonna let it go down like this?
Houston leading by 14.
Hey, yo, right here.
Left side, Wall. Pass to Wood. Over Stewart. Off the left rim and out. The Pistons have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway.
Yeah, that's 2 really unproductive trips
How the
in a row.
heck is that
in
a
the
foul,
end zone.
ref? You need LASIK.
Rockets have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Left side, Wall. No good from the low block.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
It's Olynyk atop the key. Out to the right wing. Here's T. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Wall, and Wall with the slam.
Tremendous when he's attacking the rim. Wall is so tough to guard.
Screen by Olynyk to end the drought. And there's the bucket on the layup from T. T's got 5 points now this quarter. And Greg, with MP and his interest in fashion, he's continued to pursue it. And the rumor is he's working with the designer. Wow. Oh, that was an impressive throw.
We all know Wall loves putting on the show. He has some ridiculous dunks on this show.
T, the pass to Stewart. Up and in on the way. Stewart's got 8 points.
The shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 48, the Rockets 55.
He was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
Bay and Grant are the forwards. Cunningham is out there with T, and Stewart in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Love how strong Grant goes up with it. Why settle for a layup when you've got that type of endurance?
Wall passes to Wood. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. He's got 8.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Pass to T. Stewart with the screen on Wall. And the dunk by Stewart.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Back to Wall. Baseline J on the way. Bucket is good. Wall's got 22.
Going to town right now. It's terrific watching Wall take over and keep his foot on the gas.
Stewart with the screen on Wall. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. And it's Houston on the break. Green with the ball. Here's Wall. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Knocks it loose. Wall with the steal. Here's Wood. The kick out to Wall. Here's Tate. Hits it from three-point range. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
T, the pass to Stewart. Poked away. Now Wall. 22 points for him. Great open look there. Green's got 5 now.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Pistons shooting well. 50% from the floor. Driving the lane. And Stewart gets it to go.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now here's Wall. He's tightly guarded. And finished off by Wood.
Terrific work from Wall, assessing the situation and finding an uncovered teammate.
Stewart with the screen on Wall. T, the pass to Stewart. T, covered by Wall. Back to Stewart. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And Wall. Here we go now. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. The Pistons making it. Olenek's checked in.
Your Pistons, 10. Olenek.
Pistons trailed by 11. And here's Bay. The pass to Cunningham. Grant against Tice. 6 to shoot. For 3. And he sinks it from deep. 3-pointer good from T. He's got 12.
And something you have to appreciate about MP. He will go out of his way to spend time with the fans.
Well, you've seen it. I've seen it. It's something, Greg, that makes the NBA a special league. MP has the adoration of men. Good to see him giving back to the fans. I love it. Here's T, and he takes that one and powers it through.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now, here's Tate. He's covered by Grant. Tate, the pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
You see rolling out of the screen. Wood is a fluid athlete for a guy inside.
Passes it to Bay. Pass to T. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
There you go. His first 3-pointer of the night. That should calm him down. Maybe even get him going a little bit.
Olynyk, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Get the perimeter.
Now, here's Tate. Defense is right there. Outside, Wall. Green, left side. Takes the 3. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season,
That's his
The
first
office has
personal
been candid.
foul.
It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Wall draws the double. Green kicks to Tate. Tice with a screen on Bay. To the paint and out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is
any other
a
night. Any other night.
Gordon checked in for the Rockets. Kevin Porter comes in for John Wall. T, guarded by Porter. Olynyk the pass to T. Driving inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Green, the pass to Tice. And stolen by Bay. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Porter. He's got 5. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Porter's got 7 points in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Detroit. It's a 14-point game. And they'll get another chance. Cunningham gets the bucket.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Olynyk against Gordon. And that one, good. He has 7.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Grant outside. Out left to the wing. Here's T. Off target from three-point range. Rockets leading by 14. Outside, Green. There's the pick. Gordon against Olynyk. Stolen by Grant. And there's the pass to T. Screen by Grant. Here's T. He can't get that one to fall. The Rockets go the other way with it. Now, one thing, Chris, you got to love about Jeremy Grant is his raw scoring ability.
Yeah, he's a real volume shooter. He takes a lot of threes, but he makes a lot of threes. I mean, you can trust him to come up with points out there on the floor.
Porter in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. Got a piece of it.
Oh, and he's the rare player with a shorter arm span than his height. I mean, Olynyk is still going to get his share of blocks.
Grant with a screen on Porter. T, the pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Gordon. Rebound by the Pistons. Cunningham passes to T. Down low, here's Olynyk, and he uses the glass on the layup. Olynyk's got 4 points in the quarter.
Strong finish by Olynyk. I mean, he's gotten stronger, and you can see that.
Gordon inside. He's covered by Grant. Some solid defense from Grant. Passes it to T. Olynyk trying to break loose. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from T.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Remaining in the third.
Now here's Porter. He's covered closely. And it's Gordon missing. And here are the Pistons now. They're on a 15-6 run. To the wing right side. T the pass to Bay. Kicks it out to Grant. They double him with Green. Here's Cunningham. And another three for Detroit.
Because he attracts so much attention now, Grant has
Timeout toss to Houston. It's the Pistons. Come on, Junior, I need institution.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Olynyk, a screen on Wall. T the pass to Olynyk. Here's T. It's good. This game is all even. T's got 15 points here in the second half.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
So on the floor for Houston. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Christian Wood is out there with Martin, and it's Tate in at the three slot.
Look at that. That's the exceptional leaping skills of Wall. When he's running to the cup, you know he's trying to ram it down.
To the inside. Here's Jackson. Wall grabs the board. For Houston, they've gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And T is going to pick up the foul. That's it.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Rockets substitution. Daniel Tice.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Wood, high post. Shot clock at 6. Floats it up for Wood.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Olynyk, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Gifted score around the rim. Olynyk can finish over either shoulder, and he's got great touch.
Pass to Wood. Jacks up a 3. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to T to take the lead. Another 3 for Detroit.
And he's caught fire from long range here in the second half.
Wall passes to Wood. Back to Wall. And Wall with the slam.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man.
Christian Wood.
T covered by Wall. He takes it in. Now the pass to T. Back to Grant. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Jackson with it. He's picked up by Wall. Jackson passes to Olynyk. Screen by Olynyk. It's rebounded by Houston. Tice has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Green, and Grant sends it back.
Whether it's on the perimeter or inside, Grant's great at blocking shots. He's a fantastic defender.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Olynyk, a screen on Wall. T, the pass to Olynyk. On the wing, Green. Here's Tice. Knocked loose. Pass to Wood. Another miss by Houston.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Houston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Pass to Tice. Outside, Wall. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding
Set up
me?
perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Bays checked in for Josh Jackson.
Still one of the quickest guys in the game. I mean, raw speed, it comes in handy on both ends.
Pass to Cunningham. The pass to T. They double him with Wall. From 13, Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. At one point, they led by 16. It's tipped. T, covered by Wall. Wood comes with the double team. Grant surveying the D. Passes it to Bay. Pass to T. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
The pass to T. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Tate's only got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Tice. Here's Wall. Wall with the slam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Into the lane. Ball against Olynyk. Over to the wing. Here's T. Sinks the three-pointer. T's got 9 points in the quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Wall finds Wood. From past the arc. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Wood.
And they're really...
Detroit called time.
Checked in for Detroit.
All right.
Pistons trail by 6.
Coming on to the court. Come on, get back.
T covered by Wall. Here's T. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Tice, no one around him. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Stewart with the screen on Wall. T, the pass to Stewart. It's stolen by Wall. Pass it to Tate. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. All 3 off the mark. The Pistons have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Here's Cunningham. Pass to T. Stewart with the screen on Wall. T, the pass to Stewart. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done from 11 feet away, and that one hits back iron. Pistons trail by 7. Grant outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Grant's got 4 this quarter.
The impressive athleticism of Grant. I mean, he's able to bounce off the contact and finish shots.
All with it. Floats it up for Wood. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall.
Defensive pressure at all. You've got to be able to make that exchange.
Detroit's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Grant outside. To the paint. There's the steal. All with it. Now guarded by T. Here's Tate. And there's the pass to Tice. Here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming.
K. Cunningham. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Houston.
And both free throws good for Green. Pistons trail by 7. T covered by Wall. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Wood with the screen for Wall. Pass to Tate. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. And the Rockets lead by 7.
I like that big play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
To the middle. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got 20 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here is Wall. Now, here's Tate. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bay. Tate, no good. Pistons trail by 5. Passes it to T. Wood comes with the double team. Here's Stewart. And it's good for 2. And 2 points for him.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Here's Wall. Bay pulls it in. The Pistons shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. T defended by Thomas. T the pass to Grant. Yes!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here's Wall. Almost, but it rolls out. Detroit with the ball. Inside. Good!
That was so clutch. I mean, they're in front.
Timeout call to Houston. It's time for some team free. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer. It's time to get low.
He's hungry! DNP! Again! Again!
Floats it up for Wood. Money!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Wood. The charge called time. It's the Pistons mascot.
Here we go, guys. It's
All
over.
right, man. Stand up and get low.
17 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Now, here's Cunningham, guarded by Green. It's good!
They tailored their offense around him.
Timeout call to Houston. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
Here is Wall. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle.
Let
so
the
a
boys
chance
play.
at the line
Stop
for
trying
one
to take
more.
over the game.
That's his first personal foul.
He was roughing them up.
At the
He
line
was still
for the
attacking the
Rockets.
basket, keeping his eyes on it.
And that one falls for John Wall.
Yeah, free throws.
Pick the round second. Get 3 2 Now who is the loudest? All right.
Here's T.
Look who's
Oh,
coming
the
onto the
all or
court.
nothing shot. No good. And so it's a
For your Pistons dancer. Let's go. Well, we're the best fans in the NBA. Everybody now, get low.
We'll get him next time.
That's the end of the game.
This ain't on you.
Thank you for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely.
How's it going?
Hey, need some help? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. I see him. Roll up. Now we're rolling. One more. Yo, set it up. Keep it going. Let's go.
Let's go!
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Yo, set it up!
Watch out.
Just like that.
All day. Keep shooting it. You on fire, baby? Come on, help out. Get up. Hey, stop this. Can't stop this.
Yes.
Get me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, come around. Come to me. Come to me. Yo, watch out. Yo, come this side. Come this side. Hey.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, come on, y'all. Keep moving. Mark down.
Yo, they not about to be.
Hey, see you later, man.
So Detroit will get the first possession. And the season's taken some interesting twists so far, Brent. But this is the time on the calendar when things really start to get interesting in the NBA.
Yeah, you can start to look, BA, sometimes at your schedule in a chunk of games. Maybe you have a homestand of 4 or 5, or a road trip where you could actually win 3 or 4 games on the road to come back and take advantage of your playoff positioning.
And in off-the-court news, Grant, MP making headlines in the music industry. He's gotten into a feud with the game. Some harsh words flying around.
NBA, MP has never been one to shy away from conflict. I heard the diss track he made, and it wasn't bad. You just wonder how much time he's devoting to all of this.
Now here's Tucker. Yep, count it.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Grant, right side. Here's T. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Outside for Grant. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Butler. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Outside from Butler. From downtown. Rebounded by the Pistons. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
And that one drops.
All the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Bucks.
Now here's Butler. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
As passing another high point in that game, he made sure it wasn't.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
First team foul. At the line for the Heat.
Playmaking guy is a talent.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his second personal foul. Team second. Shooting for Miami. Adebayo.
It's in the league.
Olenek's checked in for Stewart. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's T. He's guarded by Lowry. To the right side. Inside. Adebayo grabs the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the inside. Tucker, no good. The Pistons leading. Here's T. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Lowry against Grant. Pass to Olenek. Here's T. Diallo on the wing. Here's T. He takes it in. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Hero. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Butler on the wing. With the clock winding down.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo. Grant
outside. Outside Olynyk. Inside. Olynyk with a screen on Lowry. The Pistons need to get one up quick, and it's in there.
Well, Olynyk's a big guy. He's not going to slow down. And right there playing physical.
Now here's Lowry. He's covered closely. The shot that time not on target. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Man, that was a tough loss. One or two breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not.
Jeremy Grant. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Now here's Grant. 20 points for him last game against Houston. T with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Butler. The 11-footer. Good as the jump shot falls.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
Here's T. He has 6. And a foul called on the way up. So
Good call, Rob.
it goes on Bam Adebayo.
Man, good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good. Oladipo's checked in for Miami.
7 at the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Miami trailing. Outside Butler. They set a pick. Got a hand on it. Here's T. Give him 8 points now. Olynyk with a screen on Oladipo. Here's T. And that one's good. He's got 10.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Butler. Going inside. Now here's Tucker, covered by Diallo. Clock is at 3. Back to Hero. Fires from deep. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Here's Grant. Second chance effort. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Tucker up top. Oladipo outside. Pass to Butler.
Who's watching now?
Adebayo sets a screen. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's T. He's guarded by Oladipo. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Now here's Oladipo. Got it. And the Heat lead by 2. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
So it'll be 2 free throws.
Bam Adebayo. That's his second personal foul. Team second.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Heat with some changes. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Morris comes in for Tucker. And it's Strus in for Hero. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Morris outside. And he lobs it up top. And he got the
Pistons by Josh Jackson. That's his first personal foul.
Butler, he has.
The Heat with the lead. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
And let's take a look at Miami. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the small forward position.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He scored 32 points, and his assist total was through the roof. It's just been a great stretch of games for him, and there's plenty of reason to think he'll keep going. Send it back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. There was nothing they could.
Look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses in any position. Those two are the ones that stick out the most. And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Hero against Diallo. 4 on the clock. From 11 feet away. Unable to get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the paint. It's tipped. And stolen by Adebayo. Morris, a screen on Grant. Tipped. And the Pistons pushing it up now. It's intercepted. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Hero outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Tucker.
Pistons basketball. In for the Heat, P.J. Tucker.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Cunningham. Here's T. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's T. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Grant can move out there as a big. Firm screen and great cut.
Now here's Lowry. Not a lot of room. Pass to Strus. Hero on the wing. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3. Hero's got 11.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Stewart, a screen on Lowry. Driving to the basket.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Miami has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. Oh, he jams it straight down.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Here's T. He's guarded by Lowry. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And finished off by Stewart.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. On the attack, Hero. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
Pass to Diallo. To the middle. T with the bucket. 16 points for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And here's Hero. Tucker with the ball. He's covered by Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lowry. There's the drive. Detroit with a rebound.
You've got to love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's T. He's got 16. Down low. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got his third basket on the night right there.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now here's Lowry. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Here's T. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Diallo. Here's T. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Lowry, right side. Here's Strus. Inside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. No good from outside. For Detroit, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far.
And yeah, he still was
personal foul.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Coming onto the floor for your Pistons.
Here's T. He's got 18. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit.
Basketball.
Come get it, come get it.
To the paint. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Stewart defends. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And stolen by Diallo. Here's T. Stolen by Hero. Lowry outside. 10 feet away. It's tipped. Here's T. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Diallo against Lowry. Pass to Hero. The 3. It's rebounded by Grant. The Pistons leading. Here's T. He's got 18. Into the lane. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
A shot to stop the drought. Hero, no good. The Pistons shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Out to Lowry. 11 feet out. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's got 12 points.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Now here's Diallo. Over to the left wing. Tucker brings a double team. 6 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
You two. Get those shots, MP. Keep thinking it.
Stolen by Lowry. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Hero. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Adebayo up and in on the layup. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Diallo on the wing. Pass to T. Stewart, screen on Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Long. Kyle. Long. That's his first personal foul. 13 fouls.
Substitution here for Miami. Dedmon.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 55. The Heat 58.
Oh, no, you have MP, right? Check it in.
Here's Hero. 15 points in the game. We've got Jeremy Grant. Also Isaiah Stewart out there. Amadou Diallo out there with Cunningham. And it's T in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Butler against Diallo to the inside.
Turnover. Miami ball.
The Heat with the lead. Outside Tucker. Butler against Diallo. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Rebounded by the Pistons. Grant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to T. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. Gives him 23.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Takes a step back. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Hero. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. Diallo with the ball. And here's Grant. He's got 6 to the left side wing. T. And the Pistons, another 3.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Here's T. Checked by Tucker. Diallo right side. Butler with a steal. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one. Grant outside. Pass pass to Stewart. Here's T. He's guarded by Lowry. Here he goes.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
That one falls. Grant's got 8 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Hero finds Adebayo. Butler against Diallo. Butler into the lane. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Adebayo.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Grant outside. Down low. And here's Cunningham outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Butler. Hero outside. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Now Adebayo. Stewart defends. And stolen by Diallo. And now the Pistons in transition. To the wing, right side. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Hero. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus has checked in. Grant. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
Adebayo sets a screen. His Hero. The Pistons clear it. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. Grant outside. To the paint. Here's T. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd. And he lobs it up. And Adebayo slams it in.
Just a brilliant, gritty performer night in and night out. Bam continues to contribute.
Pass to T. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here's Tucker to the wing on the left. Hero outside. It's Adebayo, high post. Butler on the wing. Here's Strus. Beyond the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Now Diallo. Oh, a clear foul there on the...
Hamidou Diallo. That's his first personal foul. 2 seconds. That'll be a Pistons timeout.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Hero in at the 3. Here's T. The shot's good. 32 points in the game for him.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Here's Diallo. That one.
And Hamidou Diallo.
Getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Lots of injuries for Hamidou Diallo in the early part of his career, but starting to emerge.
Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Shots blocked.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant, coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
Now Stewart. Here's T. Hounded by Adebayo. Clock at 6 to the middle. Outside for Grant from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Diallo's still getting his feet under him in the league. Brent, the ceiling is very high, though.
Yeah, he's still got to fight, BA, to earn a role. And then once he does that, Hamidou Diallo looking for consistency.
Hero with it. Guarded by Stewart. There's the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. Here's Adebayo. Drops in the layup for 2. Adebayo's got 28. For Detroit, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Pass to T. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Driving in. Now here's Oladipo. Five on the clock. Pass to Lowry. 4-3. Rebound Detroit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's T. And they pick up 2. He's got 36 points.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Adebayo with it. Now Lowry.
Oh, you gotta shoot that.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Timeout.
Just more.
That'll be a Pistons timeout. Hey, fans, who wants some free tea?
For Detroit, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th.
Right. Look who's coming onto the court.
To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. For 3, Oladipo. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 4 assists now tonight. Diallo against Hero. Pass to T. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 ball to go.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Hero on the wing, covered by Diallo. Out to Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. And the Heat, another 3.
The halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Down low. Here's Stewart. Not going to go that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Hero with it. The rebound by Diallo. Diallo's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. T with a bucket.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Miami has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Oladipo. Some solid defense from Stewart. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter to the paint. Grant in the post. He's against Tucker. Pass to T. The three. And they get it back. Here's Stewart. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Lowry with it. Guarded by Stewart. Lowry no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Oladipo. Over Cunningham. Oladipo, shot's good. Oladipo's got 8 points in the quarter. For Detroit, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Here's T. Now Stewart. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. It's so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in. Lowry left side. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Adebayo set to screen. 5 to shoot. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Blocked! Here's T. Stewart, screen on Lowry. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 43 points in the game.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Inside. Ball stolen. And the Pistons pushing it up now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Adebayo. That's his 6th foul. Now on the game. Team second.
Checked in for Miami. Stewart hits them both. The Heat have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Lowry right side. Butler against Diallo. Now here's Butler. Guarded closely. Deadman, good.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
It's Stewart, high post. Diallo right side. Down low. Here's T. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Pass to Deadman. Now here's Lowry. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Driving inside, and the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his 3rd foul so far. Hero, he's checked in for Lowry.
In for the Heat.
Pass to T.
Hero.
Shot clock at 6. 11 feet out. Here's Grant. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. They led the game at one point by 20. It's good. Oladipo's got 17 now, just in the second half.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Diallo outside. Over to the wing. Takes a 3. T, no good. For Miami, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. To the middle. Here's Deadman. And there's the rejection. To the wing, right side. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Deadman.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Hero. And he makes it. Hero's got 22 points.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Tucker. And he's going to the line for 2.
Hamadou Diallo. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting from Miami.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
And here's Stewart. Stewart, a screen on Oladipo. Stolen by Hero. Oladipo outside. Devin. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his third personal foul in seconds. At the line for the Heat.
Out on the inside. That time they had to whack him.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always
right now.
a little used to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Butler double teamed. Outside Tucker. Pass to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dedmon. Stewart defends. Lets it go from the wing. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Jimmy Butler. That's his first personal foul. 15. That's the end of the game. Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game. And we hope you had a great time. Drive home safely, and we'll see you next time.
Why did I bother showing up tonight? Obviously, you guys didn't show.